What's up, homeschoolers? I'm Rebecca, and you are watching Watch Me Homeschool. Thanks for joining me today for my Amazon curriculum unboxing. I purchased several things on Amazon for our homeschool, for our pre-K homeschool, and I'm excited to share it with you. I have a couple of other different parts to the curriculum that we're going to be using, which I basically makeshifted myself. It's not any particular curriculum from Lakeshore Learning and also from Scholastic. Lakeshore came, Scholastic I'm still waiting on. So I probably will do like a complete walkthrough of the curriculum and how we're using things. But right now I just wanted to do an Amazon unboxing so that if you're really starting to get ready for your homeschool, you need to start ordering things, you want to start having it in your hands to hold and kind of prepare with it. I wanted to get this done first. So I have my box over here to the side. I'm doing a weird video where I just got out of the shower. Gio is actually playing basketball right there on our little patio. So bear with me. So the first thing are actually some items that did not come in this Amazon order we had. Because again, if you watch some of my other videos, you'll know that we pulled Gio out of preschool in March of 2020 as this pandemic was happening. And so from March to May, to kind of finish out the school year, we did some homeschool. We called it Mommy School, and we did some workbooks together ourselves. And I really tried to just keep up with, general themes. I wasn't doing anything crazy with it. So I did buy, and we have used these Star Wars pre-K, preschool workbooks. So these have been worked in. They're very colorful. They're all Star Wars themed. So if you have a little boy, this is the one that you want. And they're on Amazon and they're only $5 or $6. They're not very expensive at all. So I purchased the preschool shapes and colors. I purchased the preschool ABC fun. It's in my face. And I purchased the preschool number fun. And so we've been using all of these. And because we haven't gotten through all of them, I will be continuing on using some of these pages for our pre-K homeschool for this coming new year. So a lot of it, like I said, is just really colorful pages. Everything is in, kind of full color. It has tracing opportunities. It has matching opportunities and drawing the lines. Tracing, which I've said in other videos, the handwriting portion is going to be probably the most difficult for him. He just doesn't want to write. Doesn't want to write. So we need to do a lot more work in that, which is why I can still keep going with these. And if we use them all up and we're still kind of working through the year, I may order them again. I mean, they were really good and they keep his interest because again, it's, all the characters that he knows and loves from Star Wars because he's one of those brainwashed 4-year-olds that is all into Star Wars. And on that, I got these Star Wars pens. So this is now in the new box that I just ordered, but I just wanted to add those on the top and show you. This is going to be in our rewards bin in our school store, or I may even give him one on the first day of school to start with in his little pack of things that he'll get started with. I might have a couple things wrapped up so he can unwrap it and it's exciting and it's first day of school supplies kind of thing. I always loved back to school shopping and everything. So just some Star Wars pens. I got these. Everything is going to be linked down below. Everything is linked on my Instagram as well if you want to purchase anything. Crayola Silly Sense crayons. So I thought that this would be a fun way to kind of engage him in writing because as I just said, writing is something that he's just really, these really small. These are really small. This is something that he's just not into. He doesn't want to write. I don't know if he just doesn't see the value in it because we have an Alexa, we have Siri, and we have all these things that are voice recognition. So he's like, what do I need to write for? I don't need that. So I'm hoping that the smells will be something fun and unique that would keep his interest and kind of make him want to be excited about writing. So we have these. Then I got this, which I'm really excited about. I saw a lot of different types of things along these lines, and I ended up with this. And I don't remember off the top of my head how much it was, but it's learning resources, 4-H plus, 21 pieces. These are magnets, and they construct the letters. So it's pieces. I hear him calling me. He's right there. I can see him. He's fine. So they're different pieces and you can use it to construct the letters. I've seen all sorts of more expensive options for letter construction. So they're not writing it, they're not tracing it, but they're using pieces to create the actual letters. And that gets them to understand the creation and construction of the letter and the shapes that are involved in it. So I think that because writing is hard for him right now, we're gonna backtrack, and I'm just doing a video real quick, honey. I see you, I've been watching you, you're playing good basketball. I'll be done in a minute. Give me just a minute. So these are going to be great for the construction and help him practice. We'll kind of backtrack a little bit, get used to the construction of it, and then we'll kind of get head started into writing again. Give me just a minute, honey, I'm almost done.
Just, can I tell you something?
You can tell me something real quick, buddy.
When Daddy comes home, and we ask him about his skate, before we ask him about his skate, we need to tell him that we haven't practiced.
Okay, all right, Mommy just needs a couple minutes to finish this up, and then we're gonna do our playing together. We were doing good playing together before, and we take breaks. I tell him we do stuff together, and then we do some stuff separate, and we do stuff together, and we do stuff separate. Like I said, he's just playing basketball on the patio. I can see everything he's doing. There's gonna be videos probably with him in them, but right now I'm just trying to get some of these basic things done, and he short circuits my brain. Like when he's around, I can't concentrate on something else. Your moms, you understand. So then the next and last part of this Amazon order is the main pieces of our curriculum. So I was searching for curriculum. There's all kinds of different things out there. I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on like a super intensive program. I did want is it secular? Secular means not religious, and non-secular means religious. I don't know, whatever it is. Not religious one, because we handle that on our own, and I don't want that to be something tied to school, and I don't want something to be on this channel about it. So again, I'm just keeping that very separate and private. So we have spelling, and then I'll go over them as a whole. We have language arts. These are all pre-K level. We have science. We have math. And we have geography. I'm so excited. So, okay, thank you for letting me know. So these, go ahead and get yourself set up, buddy. I'll be right there. So these books we're going to cover, they're all workbooks. They're all also kind of color, but kind of not color. So they're not full color like some of the other workbooks, which is unfortunate. Okay, it's right over here. Mommy will be right back, everyone. Sorry. I thought I could just kind of squeeze this one in. So, geography, we're going to kind of see. We have a globe ball, like a blow-up ball that we got at the dollar store. So we use that a lot to talk about where places are. I just wanted to get all of them. Whatever we use, we use. Whatever we don't, we don't. Like, it's fine. Again, these were only a couple bucks each as well. They're this one's 44 pages. It looks like it has like in the back what you should be talking to the child about, and like the teacher's guide in the back, and then the actual workbook pages. And it goes over like mostly typography, oceans, the natural world, the human world. So I haven't read these all through yet. I just wanted to show everybody like generally an option. But so we'll do the best we can with geography. That's not my main concern, but I figured I might as well buy one of each so that way we have it and can pick and choose what we want to do. Math, I'm excited. There's obviously a lot of worksheets for math. Some I've printed out. We have obviously a lot of things, manipulatives and stuff that we're going to be using. And I did purchase some other workbooks that we'll use as well. From Lakeshore Learning and Scholastic. But like I said, I figured one complete curriculum from one place would be a good basis, and then I can add in all the extra things, especially as I see where he needs more help with what skills. So sort by color, sort by numbers, top and bottom, inside and outside, squares, rectangles. So all your numbers, what they are, write the number, count them. This is also 44 pages, so similar. Science, now my husband did offer very nicely that he said on his days off, he may do some science experiments with Geo because he knows that's not really my thing. Like I just, so I will do worksheets, curriculum, we'll go over stuff, we'll watch some YouTube videos on certain topics. We'll do the like theory, I guess, but like I have no desire to sit there and like pour baking soda and stuff, and like it's just not my thing. Like It doesn't excite me, and I don't want that to rub off on him. I will do it, of course, but if my husband is going to pick up the slack on a couple of experiments, I think that would be great and just be exciting for Gio. You know, of course I will do it. It's just not my favorite. Leaves, seeds, the seasons, the human body, weird mixtures. Yeah, so it does give you some ideas for some experiments. It looks like certificates, then the teacher section in the back also, so I guess they're all 44 pages. That's a running theme. Desert, lake, okay, so like habitats and stuff, plants, flowers. So I mean, very basic stuff, but just all good things to talk about. Adds more vocabulary, piques their curiosity. So I think these are all going to be really good. Language arts, let's see what they have in there. Opposites, the letters, okay. More opposites, the letters. Okay, so we just keep ending up on opposites and letters. In town, in the country, rhyming. Okay, good. I've got lots of thoughts on this. I think that this, like, we'll probably use some other pages because this right now is going to be way too small for him. Like, he's not super excited about writing. He writes different sizes, not on the same line right now. Like, if you just let him write, it would be all over the place and they would be all different sizes and they would be not the same size. I said that. All the same, not the same size and on different levels. And they're going to let me teach this kid. So I think that we will probably supplement, and this might be something we get to later in the year. We probably won't start off with these because I think this is going to be a little bit aggressive for him just where he's at right now. And that's the great thing that I'm finding about homeschooling. I got a taste of it when we pulled him out from last year's grade when he was preschool, and now we're going to start pre-K for the 2020-2021 year. In that I can really tailor it exactly to him. Like, I know exactly where he's at. I know what he can do, what he can't do. I know what will pique his interest, what won't it. I know what he hates to do, what he likes to do. I can order it as such. And I think that just gives an enriching experience. So I'm really starting to see the value of that. So that's the language arts, and then spelling. So let's see what's up with that. Let's see, is it 44 pages? Yep, 44 pages. So, okay, so great. Uppercase and lowercase matching, that's important. We definitely need to work on it. He knows all the letters, but matching, we could use a little bit of work on. He knows some of them. Now this feels glossy, and these are matte. Interesting. Interesting. So these will have the letters again. They look about the same size, but we can still go through it, and then I can supplement it with some other, I'm sweating, tracing things. Okay, so this is like fill in the blank of the letter that goes with it, vowel sounds. Okay, so this I'm very excited about as, again, like the basic curriculum. I'll go through the plans and how I'm going to use it, what we're going to do on what days, generally speaking, because I'm probably going to have a plan. It's probably going to get shot out of the window, but we'll see. So we have, and these are all by DK workbooks. They were all on Amazon. Everything is linked down below. So I have the whole set of those. The construction for the letters, which I just think is a good, I think that's going to be really good. The silly, crazy smelling markers, the Star Wars pens. I don't want them to hear me. And these, like I said, which we already had, but I would have ordered new if we didn't have these already. We're going to keep working in them. And if I need them again, I would order them again to have more fresh pages as well. So this is one portion of the ordering that I've done. Again, I have a Lakeshore Learning that's here. It's in quarantine in the garage. I have Scholastic, which I ordered a bunch of workbooks from there. I'm really excited, and that has not arrived yet. So that's what I've got. Let me know in the comments below. Have you picked a curriculum? Are you not going to do a curriculum? What do you think of this curriculum? I mean, again, I'll share more about it and how we're going to use it and kind of like what a typical day would look like, because I'll probably rip these pages apart, and I'll show you how I set everything up. So just leave me a comment down below and say hi, like this video so YouTube can tell other homeschoolers about it, and subscribe to the channel so we can hang out again. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next time. Make sure to have fun homeschooling. Bye.